It's already been a year somehow. Alright, so this is gonna be my first vlogging video. I don't know. First, let me put this out before I say anything. I know I'm not popular, and I know not that many people know me, so I'm not gonna talk like I have all these followers. Also, I don't know if I'm looking at the camera right or anything, but I'm just gonna walk and talk on this nice trail while talking about, you know, how my year's gone, because if I don't have too many people to talk to it about, but I can share it with y'all. But you guys don't have to care, you guys can. I would like to hear at least one of you hear what's going on in my life. But this place is nice. We got a really old bridge, and then we got this tunnel down here. Yeah, I really hope I put that jump scare there. So guys, today is June 20th, which marks the first year of my channel. Now that's technically not true since I didn't make it on June 20th, but I uploaded what was my first video, the Mimic, on June 20th. Now I did delete a couple things before that. I'm not letting y'all know about that one. I tried a pet simulator video.
Whoa, now.
Ooh, that should stay in the dark. Apparently, I got 200 subscribers, I'd say about 5 days ago. That was my objective to then start making this video. I'm at 217. I don't know if any of y'all 17 are watching this, but thank you. My expectations have been blown. Definitely had its ups and downs. Ooh, look at that. Can I get a picture of that? Look at that guy. I might have to zoom in a bit on that. It's like an eagle. I'm not gonna dwell on that, but my year's gone pretty well, I'd say. There's definitely been a lot of ups and downs. I'm not gonna talk about too much of it, but I remember making the Mimic video, and guys, my quality, you gotta admit, my quality in videos have increased from the Mimic being 4 hours of, you know, pretty much nothing, like no editing at all, to me uploading Scratch Creek, which was like an hour and a half of just full editing. I didn't know any of that stuff. I've definitely learned a lot, and I've had a great time doing so this year. You know, I don't think a shout out is doing much since I'm not popular, but thank you to all the people in those racing leagues that I'm in, because y'all, we can definitely take it seriously a lot, but I've had a great time with y'all. Marmalade, Pubit, Rex, Icy, Jimmy, Wald. How many more can I think of? That's my dad up there. You know, I was gonna record this. I told him about it, and he said, oh yeah, he said he can just go up ahead and walk while I talk. While walking, of course. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this video going for, but if you guys can tell from the way I edit these videos, I definitely want to be a YouTuber, man. It's just the best job. Who doesn't love being a YouTuber? And especially after looking up to these guys for years, like 8-Bit Ryan, ever since, obsolete after the accident, and Corey with, I actually don't remember the first video I watched of Corey. I don't know if you guys need to know all that, but I'll tell y'all anyway, because this video is just me wanting to talk to myself, and hopefully people will listen along. I've definitely had a time this year. A lot of stuff has gone on in my life. I don't have to go into too much detail, but oh, do I still have some things planned, guys? Like, I have so many videos and games to play, and from how many subscribers I'm gaming a day, which is like 3 to 4, I know that might not sound like much, leave me alone. Having a good time doing it, and I'm gaining stuff from it. you know, it took me about 6 months to gain 100 subscribers, and it took me about 4 months to gain 200. 4 more months actually. I want to see how fast I can get to my 300 subscribers, and trust me, I want to, you know, I have a lot of goals in mind, of course, but my goal right now is to get past my cousin's number, which is 265. The reason why, hey, I don't want to be mean here, but he streamed Fortnite for 3 weeks, for like a couple months, and got 265 subscribers. Now y'all seen, I've put a lot of time and work into these videos, and I'd say I've put more work in than streaming Fortnite for 3 months.
Absolutely.
This is a view. I hope I can, you know, keep doing this with y'all. I say that, like, you know, all of you guys have been here for a while. There's only, like, I'd say 4, but thank you for everybody's support so far. Even if it doesn't seem like much, since I only have 200 subscribers, it means a lot, man. And I want to keep this going, because that might have been one of the most, like, interesting years of my life, because I had a lot going on, and we did a lot, guys. Because last video I uploaded was Burger Palace. I'm calling it Palace, if you guys know why. Because who wants to name their shop that? Wait, I got something stuck in my shoe. You got to do the 1-footer.
Absolutely.
Stand on 1 foot, shake your other shoe out. That's professional level stuff there. No one shows you that. They didn't teach you that in college, did they? Huh? I'm not gonna go into much more detail, but thank you guys for being here. Well, the people that have been here, especially my Racing League people, Evgeny, Logan, and Peyton. I just hope I can continue this and then look back on this video and make something like this every year, because that would be fun to see how much I've progressed. Like, I can't wait to see how much I've grown till next year. Maybe I'll have, you know, I'll either have like 400, 1,000, 10,000. That's a bit of a stretch, I know, guys, but yeah, I don't know where I'll end up in a year, but I hope it's better off on YouTube. It's definitely not gonna be so popular, but I work with it. We work with it.
Literally, the sun's coming through the webs on that tree.
Guys, look at how nice this is. Quick footage of that. Hopefully it isn't blinding y'all as much as it's blinding me. But yeah, go there first, because, you know, I don't want you busting your ass, you say. As you say it. Say, I don't want you to bust it over that. Oh yeah, also, it's been like, in these Roblox racing leagues, I swear I've turned at least 3% more British. So, this place is pretty, you know, pretty revolutionary for us. It doesn't look revolutionary, but we would come here every time we'd walk this trail. We'd come here and cook some hot chocolate. I don't know if I have a picture of that or anything from when I'm little.
Nope.
I have a picture of the two of us sitting there during one of our hot chocolate trail walks.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah. And we're sitting on that. It doesn't have the plants around because it's the middle of winter time. Or
Yeah.
maybe it's in fall. I don't know.
I don't know, but all they need to know, or yeah, all everybody else needs to know is that this is probably the most, like, this is probably the most recognized place for us here.
It is.
Just this fireplace.
There used to be a house here. Now all that remains is a granite fireplace.
How did only he's not lying.
You what?
But how did only the fern survive? Yeah, you know, I already did my outro, so we're gonna cut to that now.
Okay.
Thank you guys for being here. I don't expect too many of y'all to be here, but I just wanted to talk to the camera, because I think since it's been a year, I might as well do something, because I just want to talk about how it's gone. Thank you guys for being here. Well, no, I'm sorry I keep saying that. I'm gonna piece it out here, but look at this view we got, guys. You know, I hate bugs and everything like that. When I can sit out here, bugs aren't what I notice. It's this lake view, because I mean, I look in the camera and that's just great. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that off there. You got a waterfall behind me. I think it's perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna keep uploading. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see where I am next year with how I'm doing right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your days, and like always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Now I'm gonna go back to hiking with my dad.